How do we sync this up? I don't think we can. That's fine. We'll just go.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Okay.
Welcome to this video. This is not the podcast. This is weird.
I know. We're doing something different.
Well, you've done other things.
That's true.
This is my first time.
I haven't done other things in a while.
Yeah. This is going to be fun. We're doing a tier list
Hell
of
yeah.
the movies.
Yep.
Is it just all? Is it DC or is it everything?
It's DC and Marvel movies. MCU, DCU, not MCU.
TV
not
shows too, or just the
DCU,
movies?
Just the movies.
All right. And what are we doing here? What's like the idea? We're ranking how good they are?
I
or
think just how good they are.
how much we like them, or
Yes.
how objectively?
How much we like them.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I know, like, you know, you could say, oh, Captain America, The Winter Soldier is the best Marvel movie. But you could also say, you know, Howard the Duck is better. And I, you know, will
Or
debate on putting it.
Spider-Man.
Or
Fucking-
Spider-Man,
yeah.
or X-Men, or anyone who's not Howard the Duck.
Yeah. So if you disagree with us, tell us why in the comments.
Yeah, or get over it.
Or just, fucking grow up.
Yeah, tell us why you hate Howard the Duck.
Yeah, tell us why you hate us.
All right. So there's probably some movies here.
Just click out of that box. This says this webpage is using significant energy.
Where is it?
Just the X on
Oh.
the side. No.
Okay.
This is good. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So what's the first one on the list?
Yeah, it looks like Superman, the 1978 Superman movie. Have you seen that?
I've never seen it.
Oh wow.
Who's in that?
Christopher Reeves, Gene Hackman.
Grey.
No, not Gray. Hackman.
Okay. Is it good?
I think it is a great movie for the time. I think
For the
it's
time.
I think it's still a good movie. It captures Superman.
You think like B tier? A tier?
I'm thinking like B tier.
Okay.
I think it is a really good movie that understands Superman more than every other Superman movie that's come out in the last 20 years,
I think that's fair.
except for the animated ones.
Okay.
Next
Again,
up,
I've never seen it, so I don't know.
yeah. Next up, we have Batman: Mask of the Phantasm. This is an animated movie. We did watch some of this, I think.
Did we? Oh, we did. Yeah, we
Yes.
watched like a little. We didn't watch the whole thing though, no?
I don't think so. I've seen it many times.
And you love it.
And I do. I think it's part of the animated series, and I think it is a really good movie. I don't think it's my favorite animated Batman movie.
But it's up there. It's like an A or a B.
I'd stick with B again. Okay. Now we got the Spider-Man.
I mean, okay. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man's
yeah. I mean,
goated. At least the
Yeah.
first two.
yeah.
Goated.
Honestly,
No. I mean, the first two movies I've seen on this list.
yes.
But yeah.
I agree. They are fantastic. You remember in high school in BOCES, I did my PowerPoint on Spider-Man 2.
yes.
Yes, I love Spider-Man 2. I
course.
think it's a fantastic movie.
What was that? It was like for the hero's journey or something, right?
It was
Yeah.
or something. I don't know.
It's good.
You know,
Good music.
I kind of yeah.
I love the third one.
Me too.
It is
I-
great.
I think the third one is genuinely good.
But it is not as good as the other two.
no.
I mean, everyone knows that.
Yes.
Some people hate it.
I know.
I don't
think
hate
it's
it.
good.
Yeah.
But
okay,
there are problems.
I mean, we probably love it because we grew up
with
watching it.
Yeah.
But
Is it like objectively a well-made movie?
I'd put it B tier
I was thinking B tier.
at least.
Because I still think like the action and Sandman and everything. I like the stuff with Harry
it's
and
fantastic.
Peter also. I really like it.
I love the stuff with Sam, and it's so emotional.
It is
It's like
emotional.
emotionally connected.
It really is. Now we got the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I think these are both trash.
Ah, man, I have some like childhood memories of watching that movie a lot, though. The
Really?
first one.
I saw the first one in theaters for my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed, but I think the first Amazing Spider-Man movie is good.
I mean, it's. I would put it like C or D.
I was thinking
That's what I would
that.
say.
Yeah.
Maybe like a high D
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
It's not the worst.
Definitely not. But I think The Amazing Spider-Man
That
2
one's F,
is F.
no doubt.
I think this movie is fucking bad.
Yeah. Which sucks because there's a lot of good talent in that movie.
There is a lot of good talent. It should
How
be
did
a
they blow it so
I
hard?
don't know. You got Paul Giamatti in that movie and you blew it. He's barely in
Jamie
it.
Foxx.
I know. You have a great
get the fuck outta
Spider-Man
here.
suit too.
Yeah.
Ugh. We got the Dark Knight movies here. We got Batman Begins.
Ooh.
I have some hot takes with this series.
I have some hot takes with this series too, and I think we talked about them when we watched The Dark Knight Rises.
Yes. I think Batman Begins is the best out of these.
Okay.
Best story-wise, but not best. I don't know.
I don't know, man. The Dark Knight.
Okay. The Dark Knight is better filmed.
The Dark Knight
It
is better filmed.
It is. The Dark
Fucking
Knight.
Heath Ledger.
The Dark Knight is
I mean,
better.
like,
Okay.
I know it's what everyone says, but it's
Yes.
for a reason.
The Dark Knight is a better movie.
I
think
like the first one. I
think
put
I
the
just
first one
have-
B, no doubt.
Yeah, I think I just have nitpicks about
The Dark Knight?
I have nitpicks about all of them.
Okay. Would you put it lower than B?
The Dark Knight,
Yeah.
honestly, maybe. The only real thing I like about The Dark Knight is Heath Ledger and like I like the villains. I don't really
Like the Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really like Christian Bale in this and I love Christian Bale. I think he's a great actor, but
Yeah.
I don't think he's
He's not Batman.
the movie just doesn't.
He's not Bruce.
I think he's an okay Bruce, but I think his Batman is ass.
Hmm.
I think I could beat up his Batman.
Okay, not to bring it back too much, but do you think that the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, is he a better Spider-Man or a better Peter?
I think he's a better Spider-Man.
But he's not a good Peter.
No. I think his Peter's weird.
Yeah, he is.
He's weird.
Like, he doesn't know how to be like a nerdy kid.
I agree.
He's just too cool.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah.
Um
But anyways, The Dark Knight.
I think The Dark Knight is a well-made movie.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good movie. I don't think it's a good Batman movie.
Yeah. It's definitely the Batman movie I've seen the most.
Yes.
I like it a
Yeah.
lot.
There's great things about it,
So,
but
would you put it lower or higher than
Begins.
the first one? Yeah.
Maybe the same, honestly.
Okay.
Maybe beer.
Beer tier. I'll put a beer tier.
Yeah.
Fucking Bud Light.
I think we're both in the same boat when it comes to Dark Knight Rises.
Yes. You know where it goes. Fuck that movie.
This movie's so bad.
We watched that together,
Yeah.
and the entire time we had found things that we didn't like about it.
Horrible.
I wish we recorded us watching it.
I know. I don't know what Christopher Nolan was on because he usually is a fantastic filmmaker.
Yeah.
But wow, this movie,
That movie sucks ass.
it's bad.
It is bad. If you think that movie is good, go back and watch it again.
Yeah. Go back and use your brain because there are so many plot holes in it. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It's just silly. It's downright silly.
I don't even really love Bane.
No.
I think he's not threatening.
I don't think so either.
I think Tom Hardy is a good actor and I think he could have been a good Bane, but he's just like a guy.
He's
There's
just
nothing
a
special
guy.
about him.
Yeah. And his voice is silly.
Yeah, he sounds stupid. Next up, we have Iron Man, the first one.
Oh, I fuck with that movie.
Me too.
That is. I'm glad we're on the same
I
page
know.
for so many of these.
I think Iron Man is one of the
Definitely
best MCU
A
movies.
tier
I was
or
thinking
goated.
oh man, I'm gonna say goated. I can
Yeah.
rewatch Iron Man and have a blast every time.
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh, I
Oh,
don't
it's
know.
like it's another Superman movie. I think it's Superman 3, which is ass,
Are you sure?
or Superman 2.
Oh yeah, it says Superman on it. Have you seen it?
I have.
Okay. D?
What is this one? Wait. I'm going to say it's Superman 2, and I'm going to put it in C tier.
C. Is that just because we didn't have anything in C tier?
No, I think it's a decent movie.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as good as the first one. But I think it's good. But, not great.
No. Ooh.
The Incredible,
Hulk.
I like The Incredible Hulk.
I haven't seen it since it came out.
People hate this movie. I think it's a decent movie.
I think you've got say over this because I don't remember any of it.
Man,
Was Abomination in that one?
yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a good movie. I think the CGI is pretty wonky, but I think the story
Does
tells.
that kill it for you though?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm torn between like C and B. I feel like C is too low, but I feel like B might be too high.
B might be a little high for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'd
put
say
it in C. I think it's a high C, like the juice.
Like the juice, if you can call it juice.
Yeah, the sugar.
Yeah.
The sugar
The
beverage.
chemicals. That's actually how Hulk became the Hulk.
Exactly.
How Bruce became the Hulk.
Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2.
I fucking hate Iron Man 2.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't.
Whiplash
Yeah, I don't
and-
remember any of it.
Honestly, War Machine is cool in it.
I've seen it maybe 5 times.
Yeah.
Which is a lot,
Yeah.
and I don't remember it.
I honestly don't love it.
No, I don't either.
Yeah.
I'd put it D or F.
Yeah.
Probably F is fine.
You know what? I'll put it D.
Is it better than those 2 movies? Okay.
We have
First Thor.
Ooh, I don't like that movie either.
I
think
I'd say
it's-
it's like a C or a D in my book.
Yeah,
but
I think it's almost great.
almost.
The Asgard stuff, the Loki stuff, the actual Thor stuff, great.
And it's just so long of
So-
just some guy in the desert.
Yeah, I'll put it at C.
Yeah.
Captain America: The First Avenger.
Ooh.
I like.
I do
First
like that
Avenger.
movie too. I had that movie on my old iPod Touch when I was a kid, and I used to watch it on long car rides. So I've got like,
You know what's funny? I drove to Florida with my family, and
Yeah.
that's the movie I watched on that long car
Really?
ride. Yeah, it's a good long car ride movie.
It's very good.
It's a good movie in general, honestly.
I like it.
But do you like it more than like The Dark Knight?
I think it's a good B or A. Honestly, maybe A.
Really? Better than The Dark Knight?
Maybe. I feel like I enjoyed watching that more than I enjoyed watching The Dark Knight. Like it's
I-
a good movie.
Yeah.
But there is something about it.
There
And maybe
is
that's just
some-
nostalgia for me,
Maybe.
but
I'll agree with you.
Okay.
I think it is an A for America.
hey, Captain A.
Hey.
Yeah.
We got
It's the
Avengers.
Captain of Brooklyn, that's for sure.
Yeah. We got Avengers, the first one.
I'd put it like C.
Yeah. I honestly really like Avengers.
I do too sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I go
I-
back and forth on
I
it.
recently rewatched it and I really enjoyed it.
See, I haven't seen that one
Yeah.
like since it came out.
I think after all the CGI nonsense of the past Marvel movies, going back and rewatching this one, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's like
Really?
it's a solid movie.
I haven't seen it in a while,
Yeah.
so I don't know. It's up to you.
I'm gonna put it in B.
Okay.
Because I think it's pretty good. Oh, Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3,
I love Iron Man 3.
yeah, I know. We've talked about this before.
Iron Man 3 gets so much hate, and it's so good.
It's good. I mean,
It's a good movie.
I think the reason people hate it so much is because of the Mandarin stuff.
Yeah. But
But-
whatever.
Outside of that context,
It's a good movie.
I like
You
it.
take Tony out of the element or out of his element of being Iron Man. He has to, forage for shit and like hang out with a child.
What do you think? A or B is what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna put it in B.
Okay. I mean, we can put as many as we want in there.
Exactly.
What is
Okay.
that is the only, I think the only Marvel movie I've actually fallen asleep watching
Yeah.
in the theater.
This is whenever I need to go to sleep, I put that on, and I sleep like a baby.
So D tier because it has function.
I can't give it that.
Okay.
I love Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
I know you do.
I think it's my favorite Marvel movie.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
I don't really think about it though.
Really.
Yeah. Maybe I need to watch it again.
I think it's really good. I think there's a lot of great action, and I like The Winter Soldier a lot.
You think goated or A? I feel like based on how much you talk about it,
Yeah,
maybe it should be goated.
I think so too. I love that movie.
Do we have only Marvel and goated right now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, Guardians of the Galaxy. I
Again,
fucking love Guardians of the
me
Galaxy.
too. Honestly,
I got the soundtracks on CD. After
Yeah.
this
Is it
came out.
goated?
It's pretty goated.
It's fucking goated, dude. It's such
Maybe
a good
not
movie.
the second one, but the first
No.
one. Definitely.
Did you see the third one?
Not yet.
It's good.
I know. I want to watch it, but
It's good. Like it's the best Marvel movie for the past 5 years.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty solid. Age of Ultron,
yeah.
man. I
D or F, no doubt.
I'm gonna give it a D. But I still don't love it.
Why D then?
Because I think there is cool things about it. I like these are just irredeemable in my
Like, do
eyes.
you think it's better than those movies?
I do.
Okay. Do you think it's the same as the first Andrew Garfield Spider-Man? Or Amazing Spider-Man, I guess it is.
Yeah, I'd say that.
You think it's better or the same?
Oh no, not
better.
Better. See, this is a tricky one because there's things I like about it, but like
You give it like a D and a half, a D plus.
yeah, like the overall story of it is not great, but there are segments in the film I like.
Yeah.
So I don't know. How about Ant-Man?
Honestly, like D.
Yeah, I like Ant-Man, but it's not like overly remarkable.
No, not at all.
Superman 3 is fucking bad.
I've never seen it.
Superman 4, I see it right here. It's also really terrible.
You can't do that.
We're skipping. Civil War.
Civil War. Oh, like C tier.
Yeah.
Like without even thinking. Just
yeah. It's
straight up.
It's a decent time.
Especially after reading the comic with you,
Yeah.
I think C or lower.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool things, but also a lot of missed potential.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It's just a setup movie, which is gonna come up more later. I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is this the first Doctor Strange?
Yes.
I've seen that movie a few times.
Yeah, I
Because
think
I like Doctor Strange, but
I think it's a good movie, but the final fight and the villain are whack.
yeah, it is a little anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
like
I like it,
Yeah.
but it's not that great.
Is it like a C or a D?
I'd give it a C.
C. It's a passing grade.
I think it's better than Ant-Man.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Volume 2.
Volume 2, I think, is also C.
I liked it,
Me too.
but not that much.
Yeah. Like, I think, the actors, the characters, everything works, but not as good.
Yeah. I think it
I think Yondu's death is
didn't quite hit the mark for me,
yeah.
especially in relation to the first one.
Yeah. So, D or C?
I'll be fine wherever you put it.
We'll give it a D. Spider-Man Homecoming.
I don't know.
I feel like we've reached the point of Marvel movies where they're all like C.
Yeah, I would put it. I kind of like Homecoming,
Me
especially
too.
because I know the next ones are gonna come up.
Yeah.
I would put it maybe B or C.
Yeah. I'll do it at C.
Okay,
I'll do it at B.
I think that's
I
fair.
like the Vulture
Yeah.
a lot.
I like
think-
that little twist.
Me too.
I think it's
I
cute.
didn't see that coming. I think it's pretty good.
Fucking Michael Keaton.
Yeah,
Can't go
fucking
wrong.
Epic. I like Ragnarok.
It's fun.
Yeah, I think it's
It's
a
cute.
jolly good time.
I hate Korg
He sucks.
with all of my being. I hate Korg.
Yeah, he's not like in this movie as much as Love and
He's
Thunder.
not. You're right.
So for
And
that,
I like the
it's a
Hulk
goated movie.
dynamic in this movie.
Me too. I think it's a really fun movie to rewatch.
You think goaded?
Nah,
I'd put it in A.
Yeah, I think it is an A. Black Panther.
Honestly, don't remember it much. I saw it when it came out.
Yeah,
That's another one of those movies.
I think it has a good story. I think the
fucking-
special effects are bad.
What's his name is in that?
Michael B. Jordan,
Yeah, but
Forrest Whitaker.
Smeagol. What's
Oh
his name?
yeah, but they kill him.
I
in that
know,
movie.
I know. Okay, yeah, that is something I wanted him to have more. Cause I don't know. I don't know a lot about Black Panther because you never talk about it. But.
I know. I got a book we're gonna talk about.
All right. Where would you put it?
I think it's a good movie. I think it's a little overrated. But after rewatching it recently, like kind of recently, I think it's a C.
Is it better than some of the newer Marvel movies that have come out?
Yeah.
Okay. So like,
Yeah, but I definitely don't think it's as good as.
But it's like in the same
those.
vein as like Doctor Strange for me.
Yes.
Like that makes sense.
Yeah.
And Thor.
What about Infinity War?
Infinity War.
I think Infinity War is good.
I love Infinity
Me
War.
too. Is it goated?
I would say Infinity War might be goated.
Yeah, that's A.
Now we'll have to talk about Endgame when that comes up.
I
But
know. Oh,
Yeah.
Ant-Man and the Wasp is trash.
Never saw it.
Yeah, it's not good. There's like no main villain. Like it's a weird movie.
There's no villain?
There's two villains, but neither of them are like great. So like nothing really happens.
Is in the first Ant-Man... Oh, maybe I did see Ant-Man and the Wasp, but isn't the first Ant-Man just evil Ant-Man as the villain?
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate when it's
You
just
mean like
evil,
every
good
Marvel
guy.
villain?
I know, but it's like, come on.
I know.
Like, even Iron Man is like... I
Jeff
mean, it's
Bridges.
different.
Jeff
but it's,
Bridges in the
but
Iron
even still,
Man.
it's like evil Iron Man.
Yeah.
But it was cool back then because it was like the first time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Or like Hulk is like evil Hulk.
Evil Hulk.
Fucking
And instead of Captain
Spider-Man.
America, it's a Nazi.
Spider-Man almost had just Sandman, and then they were like, well, we got to have evil Spider-Man too.
Exactly. Oh, Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel. Oh, man. My
Do you
did I ever tell
disagree
you
with that?
No, but did
Okay.
I ever tell you one of the reasons that I don't like this movie is because when I saw it in the theater, there was a kid sitting in the row in front of me and he like shit his pants. And it smelled awful in that entire theater.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Like how can you ever enjoy? I mean,
That's so
so
funny.
I don't know if the movie sucks or if my experience sucked.
It's
but-
not great.
Okay.
And it's not great. Like it's a lot of people are
It's
like
because you hate women.
no, not even, you know. Fuck you. I don't even like I don't hate Brie Larson.
Yeah.
You know, I just think the way they wrote her is really bland. She doesn't have, and I think like that's what they were going for, but like just the script.
Yeah.
That's the problem, you know, like
And the whole like Nick Fury thing pissed me off when he got like scratched by
I
the
thought
cat.
it was so cool having like a young Nick Fury and young Agent
Yeah.
Coulson, and then they
And then
just
they
like
blew it.
they blew it.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah,
I think F is the right spot for that.
yeah. In Endgame.
Okay. I know a lot of people love Endgame.
Yeah,
I did not love Endgame.
yeah.
I knew exactly why I didn't love it after I watched it.
Why? 'Cause
Well, I was going to say, and now I can't quite remember like
Okay.
exactly why.
I have reasons why I don't like it. I think it's a fun movie. You know, I think the real reason everybody loves it is the final battle. You know?
Yeah, but it's like, who cares? I mean, like maybe it's just because I'm not a big enough Marvel boy.
Yeah.
But
I think like for me, like that final battle is epic. Seeing all those characters together is really great. I think the ride to get to that point is fun, but a lot of the characters get the shaft in the movie.
I mean, because you can't focus on that many characters.
Exactly, and the characters they focus on, like I'll use Thor and Hulk and even Iron Man as an example, right? 5 years pass,
Yeah.
and those characters are completely different without showing them progress.
Yeah.
You know, 5 years later, Thor's fat and sad. 5 years
hate
later,
the fa-
Tony has a
I
kid.
hate that. Okay,
Like,
that is one thing. Is like,
I would love to see those things happen in real time with these characters.
yeah.
But also, I don't really like Fat Thor or Smart
That's what I was
Hulk.
gonna say. Is like, they're interesting ideas, sure. It's like this perfect god is fat and silly,
Yeah,
but they do it in such like a jokey way
yeah.
that
Where
I
it's
just
like,
can't get behind.
I agree.
And he's fucking playing Fortnite, and Hulk is dabbing. Like I know that's the classic like go-to for bashing on this movie,
yeah,
but it is like,
it's true.
but they're like characters that you've been watching grow this entire time, and then all of a sudden they're just like
Yeah,
fucking stupid, and
it's
I don't know,
like
they just
if
kind of throw it away.
it's like if I left for 5 years and I came back and I was like, hey, I'm married, I lost an arm, and also I have 4 legs now.
Yeah. And I'd be like, okay, cool. I'm playing Fortnite.
Yeah. So where would you put it?
I'd like C,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know.
I'd say high C.
'Cause it's not bad.
It's not.
And it looks nice.
It does.
But I think they kind of throw away a lot of the good things that Endgame or that Infinity War built up,
I agree.
which is why it loses me. Especially like Thanos. Like they kind of throw out Thanos with
Yeah.
the fucking bathwater. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like they
I
built him
agree.
up as this perfect villain who's like he's a sympathetic villain in certain ways and whatnot. But And then it's just like a younger version of him
who's less experienced,
who
and-
doesn't have the same like moral code or anything.
Yeah, wow.
So it's like,
we got a lot of movies.
oh shit. We don't have to do all of them, but we should.
Yeah, we could.
We could.
Far From Home.
Not if we keep talking about Endgame
I
for
know,
30
yeah.
minutes.
Spider-Man: Far From Home. I think it's kind
Is
of
that the
whack.
third one?
No,
Okay.
the one with Mysterio. I like Mysterio.
Oh. Is there another one after that? I don't know if I
Yeah,
saw all
the-
three.
There's Homecoming with the Vulture.
Far From Home though.
Yeah, with Mysterio.
Yeah, I didn't love it.
Neither did I. He's on the trip.
Yeah,
School
yeah.
trip.
He goes to like a mathletes thing or something.
It's like, you sure?
Or a
It's like
spelling bee.
a field. That's the first one.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Homecoming.
You're right. Yeah. He goes
the
to
field.
DC.
He's on like a field trip in Europe in Far From Home.
Oh yeah, and he gets okay. His suit looks cool in that one,
It does look cool,
but
and I like Mysterio, but the flow of the movie is like weird to me.
it is weird.
and it doesn't feel very Spider-Man to me.
No, I
Yeah.
agree with that. And Mysterio's kind of whack.
I like Mysterio,
I
but
like him,
then
but,
like his origin is like he
Yes.
just hates Iron Man.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I want a Spider-Man villain that hates Spider-Man.
I know.
Not
Yes,
another villain.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like
Like, what's the point?
Ooh.
Make that an Iron Man villain then.
yeah, like I'm gonna be in your movie, but I actually really hate your
And
brother.
wasn't like the whole point of the first movie was like him finding his independence from Iron Man?
Yeah, they kind of go back on that.
Yeah.
Um,
I'd say D
yeah,
or F even.
I agree.
Maybe not F because it's not as bad as.
Yeah. Did you see Black Widow?
I did not see Black Widow, but you told me all about it.
Yeah,
I think we were at the gym walking on like
probably. Yeah,
the treadmills, and you told me about it.
I think Black Widow is fine.
I heard they did things with the villain
Taskmaster?
that
Yeah.
people didn't like.
Yeah, that definitely ruins a lot of the movie.
Really?
I think there's genuinely some good fight choreography and good character moments between Black Widow and the other characters.
What's the guy's name? Something Harbor.
Yeah, David Harbour.
David Harbor.
He's pretty good in the movie.
You know how I feel about David Harbor.
Yeah. Do I?
Yeah, you do, and you know why I feel that way about him.
Why?
Hellboy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's really nothing even against him.
Yeah,
I
I
just-
think he's a good actor and he's funny and
Yeah,
stuff.
he's fine.
I
haven't
think
seen it,
Black
though.
Widow is
D or C?
I'd say C. Cuz I think it's good. It has a lot of problems, but like
It looked silly to me. Like just from the trailers even. I mean,
yeah.
I can't really speak on it, but
I'll do D. I think it's a good movie, but
I think the
with a lot of
next the
problems.
next two I haven't seen.
yeah, honestly Shang-Chi was good. I really like Shang-Chi.
Was that the one you told me it was really good up until like the last
Yes.
bit?
It is really good until the big CGI dragon at the end. And it's like, oh, it is a Marvel movie. It's, again, a lot of great fight choreography, a great villain. Shang-Chi himself is a good main character. And like the villain is the real Mandarin.
Yeah.
And that's all really cool.
Does he
And-
have fire powers or no?
No, he's like a martial art master.
Okay.
And it's pretty epic. Like if you like classic, martial art movies like, Bruce Lee and shit, then you'll probably enjoy this. I think it is a good movie, but also there's a silly CGI dragon at the end.
Does that kill it for you, or is it deserving of like a B or?
I mean, it doesn't kill it because like it is a dragon and it's cool.
Yeah.
But it didn't need
Definitely
it.
distracts from the overall.
It should have, because the Mandarin's also Shang-Chi's father. It should have.
Okay.
It should have been just
like small scale.
a small scale father son movie.
Yeah.
And it was that until the end. And but I honestly I don't think the dragon fully kills it. I think it's a B. I think it's a high
High C.
like
Like a C plus.
yes. I think it's really good.
Like they put in the work, but it didn't quite hit the mark.
Yes. I
Okay.
think the Eternals is fucking trash.
Okay.
And is an F minus.
Yeah, I've never seen it. You've told me all about it.
It's 2.5 hours of bland characters doing nothing. It's so bad.
You make me want to watch it so bad.
Yeah, we should watch it.
Okay.
You'll hate it.
Instead of Transformers, we're gonna watch fucking.
Yeah, it's bad.
Ooh,
Spider-Man: No Way Home.
No Way Home. I liked parts of it, didn't like other parts. I don't know how you feel about it.
I agree.
I feel like it was fun. Just off the dome, I'd say a C.
Yeah, I think, like seeing Toby and Andrew in it obviously are like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. That's what I've always wanted.
There's some parts
And-
with like Ned being a
yeah.
wizard that I don't really.
Ned kills it.
Yeah. And
but
the part where he just kind of like tricks Doctor Strange.
yeah. I
And then-
I
I
kind
don't
of
know.
like that
All right.
cuz I feel like Peter Parker is definitely smarter than Doctor Strange.
Really?
Definitely.
All right. Well, I mean, he's smarter, like technically, but he's not. I don't know.
I don't know if he should have outsmarted Doctor. He could have outsmarted Doctor Strange in like a state test,
Yeah. No.
which he uses like geometry to beat him, which
yeah,
is kind of
guess.
silly.
You're
but-
right. Yeah.
And I love Willem Dafoe,
I know. Me too.
and I think all the villains were pretty fun.
I feel like some of the Aunt May stuff was not quite earned either, but that's just
Yeah,
that might just be me.
yeah. I think it's like a high C.
Yeah.
Like the end of the movie, the final battle is really fun and great. The ride to get there is a little wonky.
Yeah. I could get behind that.
Watchmen.
Watchmen.
We watched Watchmen.
I loved Watchmen.
Yeah.
I think that might be goated.
Here's the thing, right? I love Watchmen, the book and the movie, for different reasons.
Yeah.
And they're very different while being the same. Like the book is like the movie is the book, but also
The book is the movie.
Yeah. Zack Snyder has a big problem with the certain character development and morals and just how characters act. Like Watchmen isn't a story about it is a story about violence, but it's not a story promoting violence and how cool superheroes killing people are. It's a story like showing if superheroes were real and they were
Yeah.
like this, it's not good.
Right.
And I feel like Zack Snyder kind of glorifies.
But it's also supposed to be somewhat satirical of like the comics that you know and
Yes.
love.
And that is why I do like the movie. Also, I feel like a lot of the things he did to change around the comic is just because I feel like if the movie was exactly like a comic, people would have been bored.
Yeah.
Because, it's a big budget blockbuster movie. You want to get some cool action scenes in there.
But you still think it's goated.
But I still, I mean, I'll sit through all 3 hours of it.
Yeah.
I think it's still really great. I think the book is better, but I still.
I mean,
I'm torn.
what movie were we going to see before? Oh, and we watched this beforehand, or like part of it.
I don't even know.
We watched it at Jason's house.
Yeah, I really don't even remember.
I didn't even remember how bad it was. It is bad. Like, I know
It
people
is.
shit on it,
It's
but that
bad.
is for a good reason, because that movie sucks ass.
Yeah.
Do we even have to talk about it? I mean,
No, everyone knows
They
how
all
bad
know.
Green Lantern
Yeah.
is. It's terrible. Man of Steel.
ooh, we started watching that
We
the
did.
other day.
I like Man of Steel, but again, Zack Snyder kind of glorifies the wrong parts of Superman.
Yeah.
But also, I like the different take of Superman.
It is pretty long and kind of hard to watch for me.
Yeah, I think it has some great action,
Yeah.
even though I think Zack Snyder gets lost in the sauce a little bit with the action. Like,
Yeah.
Superman doesn't need to friggin' fly and destroy an IHOP, but like, it's cool to watch. I understand, Zack. Like,
Would you have felt better if it was like a Waffle House?
oh yeah, definitely.
There are cool moments though, like cool perspectives to it, I think.
I think so too. I think it's also a nice looking movie. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's very gray, but also
It is very monotone.
It is, but
Monochrome.
I think it kind of works as like the first chapter of Superman. What I have a problem is with the second chapter to this Superman,
Yeah.
Batman vs Superman. Like, if the first movie's gonna be kind of dark and grim, I feel like Superman in the next movie should be a lot more happy and joyful and colorful.
Instead of just more of the same.
Yeah, to better contrast with the dark and gritty Batman.
So we've talked about this a little bit. How do you feel about the Ben Affleck Batman?
I think from looks only, like
Yeah.
him in the costume, Ben Affleck in general, just his look. I think and his fighting style and everything like that. I think he's the best live action Batman.
Really?
But
Because when I was watching that movie specifically,
yeah,
and the Justice League, honestly, I think
yeah,
maybe more in the Justice League, but he's kind of puffy.
he is puffy.
I don't know if I like that. Like he's more. I've heard you say he's more of like the brawler Batman.
Yeah, I like that.
I think after going through some of the books with you, I like it more.
Yeah,
But when I first watched this movie, I did not like it.
yeah. I love his suit. I love
Like the kind of metallic look to it.
yes, and just that it's like gray and not black. Like it looks like he's been Batman for years.
Yeah.
You know, like it
He's
looks.
he's an experienced Bruce. Yeah.
He's a well-seasoned pork chop of a man. Like I really like his Batman on the surface level,
Yeah.
but then, like everything Batman shouldn't do, like kill people and drink,
Yeah.
and like Zack Snyder's like, yeah, no, he's gonna kill people and drink. It's like, but that's literally not what he
Batman.
does.
Yeah.
Like, I understand you're crafting a story here, but it's not the character.
And it's like there are better versions of Batman where he fights Superman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where he's a little more like tactical and like forward thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a last case scenario.
Like
You know what I mean?
this, exactly. This Batman is like, yeah, I've been around for like 30 years, but also I'm gonna immediately like put on a battle armor and kill
Yeah.
this alien.
Yeah.
Like it's a little stupid Batman. Also Lex Luthor's kind of weird.
Lex Luthor is weird.
I kind of like it,
I
but
like,
I also don't.
Oh, what's
I'm
the actor's
Jesse
name?
Eisenberg.
Jesse Eisenberg.
I'm conflicted about it.
I like Jesse Eisenberg
Yeah.
as an actor.
Um.
But I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know where I would put it.
I
feel
would be
like
fine putting it in like D.
yeah. I think it's a high D because I think the action's good. I think there's some good things about it, but it's just kind of a lot of nonsense.
I mean,
Yeah.
do we even have to?
No, we don't. I'm also gonna put Justice League,
Okay.
the
The original cut.
the first one.
Yeah. Well, not,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the original cut. Whatever.
Yeah, this is the original one. That one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's the proper terminology,
Yeah.
or if the Snyder would be the original cut, but
yeah, the shitty one.
yeah,
is
the
going
shitty
here.
one. Yeah.
Now I know you don't like Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman.
I don't.
Did you watch the first Wonder Woman movie?
I did. I didn't think it was bad,
You
but
see,
I had more issues with Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman in the Justice League movie.
yeah. I just rewatched the Wonder Woman movie. I think it's still solid. It gives me the same vibes as Captain America: The First Avenger. I don't think it's as good.
I think my biggest issue with the Wonder Woman, the first one, was that it kind of goes through that like fish out of water, like
Yeah.
alien on Earth kind of storyline that I didn't love for
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
That's kind of Wonder Woman's deal, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, so maybe I'm just ignorant. Maybe I'm just fucking stupid.
Yeah, probably. I think it's a good movie. I think, you need big budget blockbuster action scene at the end. So you have Wonder Woman versus Ares.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that fight kind of felt like a little lackluster. But I think the rest of the
Now
movie's
that I
fine.
know more, like this is like gonna be a thing for a lot of these, but now that I know more about like Diana Prince and Steve, their kind of
Yeah.
relationship in the comics, I like it a little more.
Yeah, I really liked Steve Trevor in this movie.
Yeah,
I thought he was pretty good. Honestly, I'd say this is like for me,
like an A or a B.
I'd say a B.
Okay.
I think it's a good movie. And for like the first real like Wonder Woman movie, who is like the most iconic female superhero, I think it's a good movie.
Yeah, I could get behind that.
Yeah. How do you feel about Aquaman?
Never saw it.
Oh, it's good. It's fine.
I think you told me that I would like it, and then I
It's
never watched
cool.
it.
There's like starfish, not starfish. There's like
starfish and
seahorses and
seahorses.
like crab men and like it's cool. But I don't think it's great.
I used to like the Pirates of the Caribbean with all the fish people.
It's kind of like that.
Is it?
Yeah.
I liked how gross they were, though. Like, are they gross in this, or is it kind of pretty?
A bit of both.
Okay.
Like Atlantis is pretty,
Yeah.
but it's not that gross.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's all right. It's an all right movie.
Like D, C tier.
Yeah, D is fine.
Again, I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
This one I have seen. I like this
Shazam?
movie.
Shazam?
Yeah.
I also like Shazam.
I think maybe A
Really?
or B. B or A.
I
Or, I don't know, unless you want to put it higher.
I'm gonna 1 second.
Can you even
I know.
scroll
I
up?
gotta scroll up real quick.
Oh, scroll?
I think it's a B.
Okay.
I think it's good. I think there's a few. I mean, most like my problems with it are nitpicks, so I don't know if I should judge it on the nitpicks I have. I'll put it. I'll stick with B.
I liked it when I watched it.
Yeah,
I thought it was fun.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. It's a good Christmas movie.
It is a good Christmas movie.
Birds of Prey is ass.
Never saw it.
Wonder Woman 84 ass.
That one I did see,
Yeah.
although,
This Supergirl movie from the 80s, real bad.
ooh, never saw it.
Don't.
Okay. Why is it so bad, though?
It's bad. It's
Okay.
not well made.
All right.
She fights a
She fights the Statue of Liberty?
yeah. No. Did you see Zack Snyder's Justice League?
I didn't. You told me to watch it. I didn't.
Here's the thing, right? It is this movie, this Justice League, but if this Justice League movie was made competently
Yeah.
and the villain is better and has a motive, it is a way better Justice League movie. I don't think it's my ideal Justice League movie.
Yeah. Did you put it like C or B?
I would put it at like I'd say a
High
high
D
C
or-
because I think what?
I don't know. I was just guessing.
I'd put it at a high C.
Okay.
I think it's good. I think there's good action.
And that's what you like to drink while you watch it?
Of course.
Hmm.
Everything you didn't like about the characters in this movie is way better. The Flash actually has a great moment
Really?
in the Zack Snyder one.
I didn't like the Flash in the other one. I mean, I didn't like it. anyone
yeah.
in the other one.
The Flash, it's more of the same in this one.
Yeah.
It's a little better, but his like character arc kind of is better.
Is it a little more
has more
true to like Barry?
I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. There's this really weird scene where I'm not going to tell you, it's going to take too long, but
Okay.
it's really silly and kind of stupid, but I love it. It's the Flash saving Iris, but
I didn't even know Iris was in it.
for like 1 second.
Yeah.
And she almost gets hit by a car, and it's not important.
Okay.
But it's a good movie. Suicide Squad, the James Gunn one,
Ooh.
I think it's goated.
Yeah?
I love this movie.
I love that movie too.
I think it's
I don't know.
fantastic movie.
All right. Yeah. I can get behind that.
Oh god, I can't scroll
You
up.
gotta, yeah. Man, I watched this with my brother and it was fun. I had a good time.
I really like it.
It's definitely along the same veins for me as like the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree. Crazy
That
characters.
ragtag group of characters coming together.
Exactly. Good soundtrack. It has.
How'd you feel about them fighting Starro?
Loved it.
Yeah.
Best thing I've ever seen in a DC movie. Ever.
I fucking love the King Shark art.
Yes. Starro is such a silly villain, and I'm so
Yeah.
happy that James Gunn embraces the silly.
But it's like cool at the same time. He
it's
made
a
it
giant
cool.
starfish. It's cool as shit.
Yeah. I like when the guy's like, "Hey, they got a kaiju or whatever."
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Joker. I think it's fine.
Mixed opinions about it.
Yeah, I think it's a well-made movie.
I honestly don't even think it belongs on this list.
It's very different.
It's barely even
It's superhero.
Joker related.
I know. You could have called it something else.
You could have called it something else and it would have been
Would've-
fine.
Yeah,
Like Sad Clown,
sure. I mean, I think it's a good movie.
Pagliacci.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
I think it's a good movie.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like,
the best.
best.
Yeah. I'd put it maybe like B.
yeah. The Batman.
Ooh, the Batman.
I mean,
I mean, we liked it when we saw it in the theaters. How do you feel about it now?
I've watched it at least 4 times now.
Really?
Yeah, all 3 hours I think are still fantastic.
Okay.
I think it's goated.
Sometimes I feel like it's a little too long.
I think so too, but like,
Because I saw it twice in the theaters.
Yeah.
And the second time I was like, all right.
it.
It lost a little bit of the magic,
Yeah.
but it was still good.
I think it's the best Batman movie. Well,
I would put it A.
maybe. Yeah, I'll put it A. But I love it.
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic. Oh, we got the X-Men movies. Have you ever seen any of these?
Yeah, dude, we watched a bunch of them together. Remember?
Did
We watched some of them.
We watched Days of Future Past.
Yeah. And we watched another one, I think.
And I feel like Dark Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's gonna go in F. So is
Yeah.
X-Men Origins Wolverine
Okay.
and X-Men Apocalypse.
Wait, didn't we watch that one too?
I think so.
Okay.
It's not great. Oh, now that I see this Fantastic Four right there, I'm
Ooh.
putting it there.
Okay. You don't want to give it its own little moment?
It doesn't deserve it.
Okay. It got its moment in our episode, our podcast episode about it.
Have you seen the first 3 X-Men movies?
I feel like maybe I did.
The first one has like Magneto. Well, they all have Magneto, but the first one has Rogue.
Oh, yeah. I saw it
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Yeah.
Probably around when it came out. Or when it came out to like video.
Yeah. I don't think it's the best X-Men movie, but like I think it's a solid movie.
I feel like I remember it having some good character with like Iceman and Rogue.
Yeah. There's a lot of great stuff. Oh, what am I doing? I think there's a lot of great stuff with the characters and even the story. I love Magneto as a villain.
Would you put it higher on C than some of these other movies? Because we could do that too. I mean, we don't have to go back
true.
and like rearrange them, but
You know what? I would put it before or like all of them.
okay.
You know what? I'm gonna change Justice League, and I'll actually put them before these 2.
Yeah. I think that's fine.
You know, I should have been placing them where I wanted them to be.
It
I just
doesn't
kind of threw them
matter.
in there.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We said where they should be.
Yeah. Now, I really like the first X-Men movie, but X-Men 2 with Nightcrawler is 10 times better.
Really?
It is fantastic.
I thought you were going to say worse.
No, it is fantastic. Like, if the first X-Men movie is a C, I honestly think X2 is an A.
Really?
I think it really is a great movie.
All right. Well, that's up to you. I don't know.
Yeah. We should watch it. You dig it.
Okay.
Yeah, X-Men 3 is a solid D. It's not great. It's not the worst movie I've seen, but it's not great.
What's the next one?
X-Men First Class.
Oh.
Did you see that with James
No.
McAvoy?
No, I remember the trailers when it was coming out though.
I think it's a good movie.
Okay.
And I think there's good action and everything. I'll give it a C.
All right.
It's like a
It's up to you.
middle of the road type movie.
Yeah.
What about Days of Future Past?
We saw that one together. I think it was okay.
I really like it.
Yeah.
I think it's a solid B.
I can get behind that.
Yeah.
We watched that together and I had a fun time.
Yeah. I always have a fun time watching silly
That's
things
how I
with
judge
you.
all of these.
Yeah. Did we watch the Wolverine together?
Ooh, we
when
watched
he goes to Japan?
maybe we watched a Wolverine movie with like the Metal Knight guy and
Yeah, that's this one.
yeah,
Yeah.
and we weren't paying attention the whole time.
No.
We kept making jokes
Yeah.
about like British people, I think. You remember that?
Probably, yeah.
Jason was here
Yeah.
and that meme was out, so we just kept doing that. Well, at least. But I remember liking it for the most part.
I also like it. I think the giant metal man at the end kind of ruins it,
Yeah.
but I think it's a solid movie. I think it's like a C or a B.
I could get behind like a C.
Yeah. Superman Returns is also trash.
I don't even know.
Yeah. Logan.
Ooh, Logan. I think I watched that one.
Yeah, Old Man Wolverine.
Old Man Logan.
Yeah. He's
I think that one
old.
was cool. He's got the kid with him or
Yeah,
something.
I honestly, I love Logan.
Yeah.
I think it's a fantastic movie.
Like a B or an A.
Yeah, I'd say an A, to
All
be
right.
honest.
Yeah.
Just gotta scroll up a little bit. La la la.
There's too many.
I know. Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Deadpool 1 and 2.
I like Deadpool 1.
You don't like Deadpool 2?
Not as much, but I do like it.
I like Deadpool 2 more.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's
See, I watched them back to back,
Mm.
and I felt like maybe it was just like fatigue,
yeah.
but I don't know.
I think Deadpool 2 is a little more fun.
Okay.
Plus, I like Cable,
I like Cable too,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
and I like the X-Force stuff. I think it's fun. I don't know.
It's a little silly. I
Yeah.
like it.
I don't know why. Like everyone's like, oh, it's not as good as the first one, and I'm over here like, I like it better.
Yeah, maybe I'm just like a sheep, and I'm just
No, I'm
reciting what
not
other
calling
people
you a
say.
sheep. I'm just,
No, maybe I just don't think for myself. Maybe I'm just.
Yeah, maybe.
Where would you put them?
Okay. Honestly, I think
'Cause I would put the first one in A, but that's just me. Maybe B.
yeah, I think I enjoy the second one a little bit more,
Yeah,
but like a little bit,
not that much.
not that much. So like, I'd put them in the same category, I think, or in the same tier.
Okay.
I'm thinking B.
Yeah, I could get behind that. I think that's fine. Like a high B.
Yeah, like yeah, high B sounds good.
High B.
High B. Did you watch the New Mutants?
No.
Don't.
Okay.
Actually, I take it back. It's a D.
What is that even?
It's more X-Men stuff.
Okay.
It should have been way cooler than it was. It was almost kind of like a horror movie, but it kind of misses the mark, but it's all right. Oh yeah.
Okay. See, here's the thing. I just watched this movie again.
Yeah?
Yeah, like a week ago.
What'd you think?
It is not as good as I remembered. It is good,
Yeah,
and I enjoyed it,
I know.
but not as good as I remembered.
I know. I agree. I really
It doesn't
enjoy
hold up as well as like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies.
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
I really do enjoy both of them though, but I don't enjoy them more than like
I would maybe put them in like C.
I was thinking C.
Not that I don't have a special place for them, and I love Doug Jones,
Yeah, oh yeah.
but
You know, if we had this based on nostalgia,
oh yeah.
they would all be different. Maybe. I don't know. We're over here with
It's pretty cool. It's pretty much nostalgia anyway.
oh, we got Venom.
I don't think I saw that ever. I didn't.
I'm going to put the first Venom in D,
Okay.
and the second one is not good.
A hard F.
Hard F.
Yeah.
Bottom. Easily. Well, Fantastic Four, the new one is here, but
Yeah.
they're like neck and neck. All right.
What is this?
The Hulk. The first
The
one.
Hulk.
Not
Is that the one where he's in the desert?
yeah.
Ooh, I saw that when I was a kid. Don't remember it.
I kind of want to. We should rewatch it.
Tonight?
Maybe
Okay.
because I remember it being boring and stupid, but then I was watching a video and someone was like, "No, it's actually like really deep," and I kind of want to rewatch it.
Yeah. So maybe we don't even know.
Yeah.
Where would you put it just for now?
I'm
though?
gonna put it in D because I have seen it like years ago, and I remember not enjoying it as much as like the Edward Norton one. But you know, it could change.
Yeah. What is
We
that?
got Daredevil, the movie with Ben
Ooh.
Affleck.
Oh.
I really like this
I
movie.
mean, you know how I feel about
Yeah.
this.
I think this movie's like,
This is another one where I think because we watched it together and had fun
Yeah.
watching it.
I
I
think
would
this
put it
movie
higher,
is so
but-
bad, it's good.
Yeah.
I think it's not a great movie, but I love it.
But it is like fun to watch.
It
Like
is-
it is
it is
more
fun.
fun for me to watch than like all of those D-list movies.
Yes, 100%. Honestly, yeah. I'd put it in the same vein as the Fantastic Four movies.
Yeah. It's not great objectively, but
But it's a fun time,
yeah.
and you can't deny it. I'm tired of people saying, "Oh, it's bad." Yeah, we know, but it's fun. Grow up. I gotta like push all the nostalgia out of my brain because this for me is a goated movie.
Which one is this?
The 1989 Michael Keaton
Oh
Batman.
shit, yeah.
I love this movie, and I love Batman Returns. Like, if 89 Batman is goated, Batman Returns is more goated.
Yeah.
But
Which
like,
one is the one where he's like, "Hey, you want to get crazy? Let's get crazy."
Yeah, you want to get nuts?
I mean, he's
That's-
not Batman though.
I
Like
think
he's fucking crazy. He's not Batman.
I love it though.
It's good. I
It
love
is
it
good.
too.
Like without all the nostalgia and everything, I think it's a solid C to a B.
Okay. Yeah.
But like in
But
my head, with nostalgia, it's like,
like-
a goated times 3.
All right.
I love it. But I do genuinely think Batman Returns is better.
I think with that context, that's fine. Are you gonna
Yeah.
leave it in C, or did you want to put it in goated?
No, I'll put it in C. I'll be fair.
All right.
Batman Returns, though, I'm just gonna skip the line all the way over here. I do genuinely think Batman Returns is like a B to an A
Okay.
with Penguin and Catwoman.
Ooh, yeah. I don't remember that one as much though.
It's great.
But
It's Tim Burton gets to have a lot of fun
yeah.
with like the gothic
It's very
setting
dark,
of Gotham.
yeah.
It's really cool. We got the Blade movies. Have you ever seen these?
Nope.
The first one is good. The second one is also pretty good.
I've heard mixed things about them.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the first one in.
C or B?
I want to put it in B.
Okay.
I really don't remember a lot of the second one. I'm just gonna also put it in B because I'll put it in C because
Okay.
I remember liking it, but not.
And
As
the
much.
third?
The
I didn't
third
even
one-
know there was 3.
The third one's not good.
Okay.
It's definitely an F. And so is Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance.
No, never seen it.
It don't. And so is
Oh,
Elektra.
fuck, dude, the next movie.
Goated.
Goated, no doubt.
Lego
Fuck,
Batman
yes.
is the best
Dude,
Batman
we
movie.
watched that together too. I love all the movies we watched together.
know.
I think I just love you. But it is a good movie.
It is
I loved it
genuinely
when I watched it
a
alone.
great movie.
Same with fucking Spider-Verse.
Yeah. Did you see the new one?
No, I want to.
Dude,
Did you see it?
I did.
Ah,
I saw it with my mom.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Is it better than the first one? I've heard it's better. Which is crazy. I loved the first one.
It might be.
And I know everyone says that again.
It
but
might be better. I'm gonna
for good reason.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, I'm not gonna spoil anything because I don't like when people spoil things. But I will tell you this: there's a cliffhanger at the end.
Oh,
It's the cruelest cliffhanger I've ever seen.
really?
It's like a punch to the balls and the gut and the face
And the heart.
and the heart at the same time. It's crazy,
Oh man.
but it's fantastic.
See, now I gotta watch it.
It's really great.
Ooh, The Killing Joke. Never
I-
seen it. We went through the book though.
Yeah, I don't like the movie.
Why?
They add a lot of filler shit with Batgirl,
Hmm.
and they add some really questionable things like Batman and Batgirl. Like, bang.
Oh,
It's gross. and
really?
weird.
But she's like so young.
Yeah,
That is weird.
it's really weird.
Doesn't he bang someone in that book? Like Black Canary or something? Or am I thinking of a different
That's All Star Batman
Oh,
and Robin.
okay.
See, that's fine because she's an adult woman,
one? Yeah, no, I was just saying.
and maybe so is Batgirl. But like that relationship should be
Is
more
she an
father
adult
daughter.
woman? I thought she was like Robin's age.
Yeah,
Mm.
she's like late teens at most. In that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Neither do I.
F?
Yeah.
What is
This is the Adam West Batman movie. I think it's fun. But
Never
like,
seen it.
I'll
I've
give
seen
it a
like
D.
one episode of the show.
Yeah,
It's silly.
It is silly. I'll give it a D just because it's classic.
Punisher.
I really like both the Punisher movies. And this is also a Punisher movie, the original one in the 80s. That's like, this one's really bad.
This is all up to you. I never seen any of them.
Any of these?
No. Or
Oh,
no, none
yeah,
of the
yeah.
Punisher movies
Okay, I'm just gonna put
or Catwoman.
Catwoman. I think the first Punisher is, honestly, I think it's a B. Not a B, a C. What am I doing here? I think it's a C. I think Punisher Warzone is almost really great, but it's also kind of dumb. So it's a D.
Okay.
But it's also very violent, which is fun.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like Punisher needs to be.
Exactly. Ghost Rider.
Never saw it.
What?
No.
You've never seen Ghost Rider?
No, I've seen one part where he pees in a urinal and it's like fire.
I think that's even in the second one.
Oh, then no. I haven't
The
seen
first
any
Punisher
of it.
is fine. It's fun.
Punisher.
Not Punisher. Ghost. My brain is all over the place
That's
right
understandable.
now. I'll also put Ghost Rider in C, just because it's Nicolas Cage on fire and a skull.
Yeah.
Jonah Hex's ass.
Okay. I don't know anything about that.
Howard the Duck.
I've never seen it, but you know who loves it?
Andrew.
Yeah. Is it? Oh,
It's
no.
bad.
Oh, man. Okay.
I'm also gonna have to put
It's not even fun.
Howard the Duck.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Are you saving Morbius for last?
I am. So
Okay.
So Batman Forever with the Riddler and Two-Face.
Yeah. I don't know. D.
I think it's a D.
It's not bad.
No.
It's not the worst. It's not good.
Okay.
What?
I think, and I know, unpopular opinion. I love Batman and Robin because it is so freaking
It's so
balls to the
bizarre.
wall,
Yeah.
ridiculous, crazy
Driving their
nonsense.
car down the building and whatnot. It is crazy.
It is so like I can rewatch Batman and Robin all day. I'm gonna put it in B.
Okay. All right. Sure.
Honestly, I'd put it in goated, but I'm not gonna.
Do it. It's your show.
Yeah,
If you want to.
we're gonna lose followers. I'm gonna put it in C.
No, leave it in B. That's fine.
No, I'll put it in C. I don't think it's better than these movies or
Yeah.
up to the standard of those, but it definitely is a lot of fun. And Morbius is goated.
Oh man. That movie gets shit on a lot, but that was a tough watch.
It was bad.
Yeah.
So here it is.
There it is.
We did it.
Will you tell us how you feel about what we chose?
I think
everyone agrees with us.
I definitely don't think so. I think people are gonna say like, "Oh, what are you doing? Avengers Endgame should be goated, and like
Yeah.
Shazam should be an F tier." People are gonna say like, nonsense.
You know what?
It's
The
our
second
opinion.
Doctor Strange wasn't on here.
You're right. Or Love and Thunder.
Or Love and Thunder.
There's a couple that aren't here.
Where would you have put those? I would
F.
probably, yeah.
Yeah, both of them.
I didn't see Love and Thunder, but from what
It's-
I've heard.
It's real
from you.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. That's our list.
Yeah, man.
I think I'm satisfied with this.
I'm satisfied as well. I mean, we could go through and put order them from how we feel like where certain ones should be in the tiers.
Yeah.
But
But at the end of the day, this is
doesn't
where we
matter.
put them.
yeah.
Thank you for watching this episode.
You know what?
Oh, shit. Go
I'll-
ahead.
I'm going to put Logan and Goated
All right.
because I think it's great.
Yeah, you have the power to do that.
Yeah. You know what else I have the power to do? I said it.
Yeah. Well, you didn't, but you did it.
Well, I did it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, if you got a problem with that, we'll disable your comment.
Yeah.
We'll delete it.
Fine. I'll be fair.
Yeah. Just be fair. Create a new tier
With only Batman and Robin.
just for Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
This is fun. I like this.
Me too.
You want to do more?
We should.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay.
I don't know why I said that like Borat.